tale to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories kept. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome inside Bulldog Studio, powered by FEI. This is episode 11 of Gravel Roads Radio. Tonight, we'll have the debut of Chargers Football Fan Line. We'll revisit comments from episode 10 and maybe discuss a new bit related to the comments. Tonight's Polar Bear Rinks pod review will be from the podcast Real Survival Stories, the episode titled Stranded on Ice, Polar Bears Prowling. We should be able to hit the trifecta on everyone's favorite segments. Me and Ron were just talking about it. I think we actually have 4, but I think we stop at 3, but 18 holes in 18 minutes with Max and Ron. Everyone's second favorite segment, Max's Meltdown. And everyone's third favorite segment, Ron Sings. And everyone else's third favorite segment, Would You Rather? So we're getting up there in the segments, but that's awesome. In studio tonight, we have the 2025 Finn Classics 25th place team, the ace, Max Anderson. The Finn Classics 5th best left-handed golfer, Aaron Tokinen. And the reason the team choked, part-time Jack.
Dang it. Oh, I don't like that one.
Yes, yeah, so we do have a guest that we're to dial up for Chargers Fan Line, but we're going to dive into the comments from last week first because they're getting better. And so my little bit on we should have a commenter contributor of the year.
Ooh, good call. That's a really good idea.
And I would have said Grant is in the running, but this is Grant's comment for the week.
Oh, he was up there too.
Come on,
in the running.
Yeah, hot streak going.
Yeah, so we have a backup Would You Rather provided by Brett Risenen. So we can get into that. But
it's going to be a solid.
So he's taken over. Sure. So everybody's third favorite segment is quickly becoming somebody else's third favorite segment.
It's not brought to you by.
Yeah, exactly.
Brett Rice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brett.
Good work, Brett.
And then we'll dive into what Adam had to say.
Adam was.
We lost Adam. Come on, Adam's gone.
We must have guessed it. I think I was right. What did I say? Adam Johnson.
No, Adam's one of these other burners that created an account in our comments, I think.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
They forgot the password.
Oh, Grant quickly in the comments could not think of a comment.
Wow.
That's all right.
Just now?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got a lot going on. Yeah.
Busy guy.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know. I'm not ready to give him a pass on that. It seems a little low effort.
No, that's fair. It's totally fine. But let's dive in right into the Spotify. I think our bit is that comments actually get us fired up. It's actually really fun. But Spotify, Anthony Niemela from Old School Noobs. If you're looking for another fun podcast, sports heavy, Old School Noobs, Anthony Niemela. No love for Tombstone Pizza. You guys Tombstone guys? We didn't even mention it.
I don't know if I've ever even had it.
Didn't mention
I've had it.
I know I've had it. I don't remember when.
It's probably good if AJ says it's good.
But it's basically, that's a pretty resounding, like, no, we're not Tombstone guys.
Yeah, but it's weird that I honestly can't remember if I've ever had Tombstone.
I know I've had it. I know it's solid.
I can't even think of it.
Do you ever get to a point where there's just too many options?
No.
I don't buy frozen pizza very often, to be honest, and there's a lot of options.
Yeah, no, for sure there is. I'm with you. I guess sorry, Anthony, I guess I haven't had it. He also says, now you have to go over best delivery / takeout pizza. Anybody got a favorite? I kind of hit mine last time. It was Delano's.
Yeah. I mean, for me, the options are Casey's or Jimmy's 10 years ago. So I guess I'm going
Best
Casey's.
delivery or takeout, Delano's?
Yeah, like just an already cooked pizza. Yeah, Delano's was, yeah.
Yeah, we bounce around a lot, actually. I like Domino's. We do it a fair bit, but then usually we just go over to Pizza Hut.
Oh, sure.
Which is kind of marginal pizza.
Yeah, with great breadsticks.
Yeah.
I love the breadsticks at Pizza Hut.
I think you'll find a lot of people think that both of those are very marginal pizza.
Yeah. Casey's is good, though. We do Casey's, too.
Yeah. And then AJ also said Max's Meltdown may be the best drop on a podcast ever. Well done.
I think so.
Let's do it.
That's awesome.
The production on that.
Glowing praise for that.
The production on that sounder is good.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know about that, but the bit's good. Brett Isaacson, a very comedic and educational episode. I originally thought this is good, actually. I originally thought the segment should be called Max's Meltdown Minute. but now it should be called Max's Meltdown Marathon. And respect for recording an episode on a holiday weekend. Yeah, we were grinding.
Yeah, we were.
grinding.
We're doing it for the fans. We're so hardcore. We know that people wouldn't want us to miss one.
Yeah. Max, you keep going out of the camera, so you got to get closer to the table or closer to me. Pick one.
Get in there.
Or pick both.
All right.
Christy Hullinen is verifying what Max said about, yes, DQ burgers changed. So did the buns. When they brought in the stack burgers after the fire, the patty changed. They claim they are seasoned. Some locals are still bitter that DQ got rid of the ultimate burger many, many years ago. Gotta love the 30th Street memories.
What was the ultimate burger?
I don't have to call Christy.
We might have to.
It sounds familiar.
Christy, you watching live?
I've heard of it for sure.
But here's what I was trying to figure out in the office today. Who has a longer tenure at Dairy Queen? Christy Hullinen or Karen Aho?
Yeah, right.
And I think we kind of discussed it. I think they're probably getting pretty close. If she started like when she graduated high school and maybe there's some gaps in hers.
I'll bet she started before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she might have as many years as Karen had.
Yeah, I just don't know enough to know really at all.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I bet Christy has more than I would think, actually.
No, it's very possible. Yeah, maybe Christy, when next time you throw in the comments on episode 11 or go to YouTube and throw it in the chat or in the comments because we are curious. But she's legendary for sure over there.
For sure. That's a lot of burger changes though, all at once. No wonder they're different.
Yeah.
Patty, bun, grill.
Tyler Hullinen was super mad about the bun.
I bet.
Yeah, he blew up his Snapchat. Just his disappointment in the bun. I don't mind the new bun, actually.
They're worse.
I don't mind it. I might be the only guy. It's possible.
You are.
Molly Koivisto. The best frozen pizzas are the great value ones from Walmart, but I suppose they're technically take and bake. Highly recommend though. Looking forward to Gravel Roads Radio reviewing it next episode. Sorry, Molly. It's going to have to be a different episode. Didn't get there. And then she has a new segment, Ryan's Reviews.
Ooh, nice.
It's got good alliteration.
Yeah. Alliteration is strong.
That's mostly, I think, what matters.
Yeah, it is. That could be our third best segment, our third favorite segment. And then this is just by default runner in the running for comment of the year or a commenter contributor of the year, Bill Aho's burner. Yes. Trying to interpret Adam's comment was an absolute mind bender. Unless the simpleton in me was just showing himself, that could be the case too. Regardless, good to see part-time Jack clocking in for the second week in a row. Seems like he's making a run for his longest streak ever.
Yeah,
that is correct.
That's true. Yeah,
no, absolutely.
And now this is 3. So
yeah, you're kind of crushing it.
What
actually.
Is your longest streak? Is that it? 3?
Probably. I have no idea. Somehow we're on episode 11 of this thing.
I know, unbelievable.
Over a decade worth of episodes.
Over a decade.
But we haven't been
over a decade and half the country's listening.
But this group hasn't been all of them. Like the one you did, Koivisto Brothers.
Yeah, right? No, there's a handful. There's a couple Bum and Zillion old school noob reviews in there.
Fine,
but yeah, we're
totally fine.
We're getting momentum. Ron's wife. We'd love to come to your pumpkin patch next year, Steve. The guy who mows our lawn won't let us grow them anymore. Are you the guy who mows the lawn?
I am the guy who mows the lawn.
Yeah, you hate pumpkins, hey?
I don't mind pumpkins. I hate the vines that they just grow everywhere and get in the grass for mowing.
Just mow them. Can't you?
Mow over pumpkins?
I guess I didn't try. I just shoved them out of the way.
He's doing the thing where you like with some tall weeds, you pull the mower up and then just go down and do it down with pumpkin.
I guess what I picture to happen is it just sucks in all the vines and clogs up the blades, but I could be wrong.
Not the mower I gave you though. That thing is just
that thing is
tremendous.
A beast.
Yeah.
Ron, what are you doing on your phone over there?
I'm making sure Steve gets all the comments because I don't want any of them to be left out.
Oh, that's good. Then Max doubted this guy.
Big time.
Just a huge doubter. This guy can't get on his phone. He can't do Spotify. Aaron Tokinen's favorite tennis partner, Bob Anderson, Bellatoria, hands down.
What? No way.
Yeah, is it Bob?
Yeah,
I actually think it is because if you go look at his playlist, go pull up so click on Bob. Are you on Spotify?
Yeah.
Go click on Bob Anderson and just read some of the on his playlist. I'm like, yeah, somebody wouldn't make this up and actually have this playlist.
My playlist number 4.
Yeah, just
Gordon Lightfoot, if
Yeah.
you could read my mind. Nora Jones, those sweet words. Nora Jones.
yeah, you'd have Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah,
perfect.
That's exactly who Bob would have on his playlist.
airing Bob's private business out here too.
Yeah, and then there's some Drake and some
Bob, I appreciate
Eminem.
appreciate the playlist. Now I know I have a playlist to go off of for when Ron attempts to sing songs.
Ooh, good call. But yeah, he actually called me out today. I'm fresh off of the nuptials of Alex Leto.
Yeah.
And yeah, Bob was there.
Oh yeah,
And
Bob was having none of that.
Yeah, and he told me, he's like, oh, just wait till you see the comment.
Awesome though. Yeah, Bob's
So
on
he
it.
actually found out how to do it. I don't know how to do
Yeah.
it. So
Are we?
If Bob is a consistent contributor, he just instantly is in the running for comment contributor of the year.
Do you guys think we're the only pod that Bob has ever commented on,
oh, I would bet money.
or do you think he's just leaving other ones like, "Hey,
No, I would
you
bet
guys
money.
are terrible"?
Wait, what if he's just like leaving reviews all over the place?
That would be so awesome.
Because I would bet that no other podcast has ever said Bob Anderson wouldn't be able to comment on this.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I'm
that's
guessing
a
we're
good
the only
point.
one that he's commented
He just
on.
wanted to show you on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. Then a Twitter comment, Ross Hullinan. I had mentioned how I only listen to valuable things on my commute. He said, good point on listening to valuable in the AM. I'll have to add this pod at the end of my day listen. So yeah, that's what we want to be. You can
Hold on.
listen
Is
to
that a
something.
diss?
No, I think that's I'm just saying our sometimes weird nonsense. We're educational.
I think it's
Well,
valuable.
yeah, with the
whole time.
educational take.
Yeah.
It's value.
Yeah.
Morning
So you can get value listening to us.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. But if we have to be your end of the day pod, we're fine with that too.
Yeah, that's true. I will take EOD.
If you got to do some science or history on the way in on your way to work, that's fine. But good way to unwind in the afternoon is Gravel Roads Radio.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much better. And then Ross must have started with that. And then he finished the podcast. He said, finished it up. I was almost big mad at PTJ. I dropped an absolute dime with the sunglasses toss. From my end, it looked like it went right in his hands.
Yeah,
Would have been a
what-
Trick Shots
yeah.
page.
Oh, for
Would have
sure.
been on Trick Shots page if still up.
Yeah.
And would be honored to get the call up. See if I can handle the bright lights. Call him right now.
Right now?
Let's see if he can handle it.
Okay.
I wonder if that page is still up.
Let me see if I,
don't even
let
know
me see
who
if I
is
have
that.
his number.
Oh, I know I
Who are
don't.
we calling?
Whew, I do.
Ross Hullinan.
Okay.
We're calling him right now as we speak.
Cold calling.
Yeah, this is our new bit. It's great radio. Greg Johnson, Unreal Pod Boys. Love to see it. Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Oh, I missed a comment for sure.
Yeah.
Because it came in late. You're gonna have to read that because I
can read it.
had already printed this.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you're on Gravel Roads Radio. This is the bright lights you were hoping you'd get. Steve here.
I'm sleeping.
He said, dude's in bed. We'll give you another shot next episode, but you better be ready.
Next week, I'll be ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Ross. That's great. Oh, that was worth every
He's
minute.
great, even when he hardly says anything.
I know he's the funniest
He
tune of all
loves
time. And Max was looking for good drops. We might have just got one. So, before we go to Charger fan line with Calder Hayes, Hoover Anderson, read. This will spark a little debate too. Mark Davis. Do you guys know who Mark Davis is?
I don't.
I mean, he's got wrestling takes from DC, but read that comment, Ron.
Yeah, Mark Davis, top 5 DC wrestlers. And I'm not sure if it goes 1-5 here or what, but Jude Link, Shane Kohlberg, TJ Anderson, Kurt Solomon, Jake Long sealed the state title in 98 with his win at HWT.
Are you feeling disrespected, Max?
Wait, read them again?
Okay.
Jude Link,
Yep.
Shane Kohlberg,
Okay, yep.
TJ Anderson, Kurt Solomon,
Yep.
Jake Long.
Yeah.
My first thought when I saw this list is where's Pete Pierre-Louis?
Yeah, where's Pete Pierre-Louis?
Yeah.
Also one of the best running backs in DC history.
He's on the top 5 teams in DC.
Okay.
But that list is actually, I'd say, dead on.
You think
You're
Jake
trying
is
to be
fine?
humble.
Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got a title.
Jake. No, he never. He won
doesn't.
the team. He didn't win an individual.
Yeah.
He was sick in sections his senior year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he probably had a really good chance to for sure place.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, really good. I don't know if I put him at 5. I feel
But
like.
he did win the state tournament for the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that came right down to
and
the
maybe
end.
that does
Right.
carry it. Maybe that carries the 5 spot. But
I think you put
a lot of argument if he was
Yeah, you
healthy
gotta
that last
put a
year.
lot
it
of-
Tell you
would've
what,
been different.
Jake, he's obviously probably going to be listening. So
Jake Long absolutely is. Yeah,
he can come in here. We'll do a takedown tourney. If I win, well, me, Max. Actually, you guys can be in it too.
I ain't
Whoever
doing no
wins,
takedown
it's a 5
tourneys.
spot. Whoever wins gets a 5 spot.
When we were really young, I used to be able to beat the crap out of Max. And then he got just a little better at wrestling. He started beating the crap out of me.
Do you remember all the times we used to do that? Like in your living room?
Yeah, we used to just rip on each other.
Just remember those random guys were there. I don't even know who they were.
When we were older?
Older, yeah. I don't know how old, but I mean, this wasn't like last year or anything, but
yeah. But I think the only guys who've won individual state tournaments are Jude and Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jude went 4 times, placed 3 times, a second, a third, and
yeah, that sounds accurate.
He was a finalist 3 times.
But here's a fact that Max knows, but he's not bringing up. Max has the best winning percentage of all DC wrestlers.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So you are
also,
so you should be top 5 based on that alone.
Quick fun fact: never ever been pinned in wrestling. So
I think you should be in the top 5.
TJ's been pinned one time for sure. Maybe more. I don't know. I pinned him in practice.
I still lose sleep over him not winning a state tournament though. You've moved on.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I definitely should have, but oh well. It was fun. I loved wrestling.
I spent all of 8th and 9th grade on my back getting pinned. So,
well, I was trying to figure out that. So I don't know what sports did you do? Were you a wrestler all the way through your senior year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was.
Yeah, just not a very good one. That's why you don't know.
And then Calder wasn't a wrestler. He played some hockey.
No.
Did Calder wrestle briefly? Well, we'll find out.
Well,
yeah. We'll ask him that question.
Yeah, it's actually, that's
Lars Anderson was the all-time escape leader.
Yep. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it still is, but
fastest pin.
I don't know.
You and TJ tied at 7 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. But that's also one that I dispute because what's the Johnson guy's name? KJ's dad, Kyle Johnson's dad, was running clock, and I think he didn't. I looked up, and after the pin, it was still running, and then he stopped it. He missed the button.
Oh, you think you had it? Yeah,
I think I did.
Yeah, I think I did 1 year wrestling, and when I first started, we were in the wrestling room. We were supposed to pick up or match up with somebody to practice or whatever, and like I had never wrestled before, and Feeds. Brandon, he's a good wrestler, really good wrestler, and he was like one of the last ones left. And he was I was a little bit taller than him. I was like, "Oh, I got this. This is sweet." I got the size on him, and he just whipped my butt.
That was the day you nearly died. Huh?
That was the day I was like, "Man, that's what wrestling is."
Like, boy, this sucks.
How many state tournaments did Fiedler go to? Because you guys both went to 1 for sure together, didn't you?
Yeah, he went to like 3, I think.
I don't know if he did.
And
2 or 3 for sure.
Brandon Upsall,
because he placed twice, I think.
Feeds?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, but
I couldn't find. I was trying to do some research, but it gets sloppy with the DCL thing.
Yeah.
So,
but did you know that last I checked, I don't know if it still is, but Lars is on the leaderboard in the comments for the most escapes, and it's on there as Gary Anderson.
Really?
Gary Anderson. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's Gary. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is Gary
on purpose.
Yeah. So does that mean he also had the most losses by tech because people are just letting him up and down? And then
yes, which is hilarious because I grew up through my wrestling career, like looking at that board and be like, wow, Lars has a record for most escapes. And then when I was a senior, I was like, wait,
is that a good stat to have or not?
Maybe not. That's why he has it.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it's true. Getting let up a lot. And I never even thought about that. I was just like,
a record's a record. My name ain't up there.
I just assumed he was an animal on an animal getting out on the bottom, which he probably was. I don't know.
Well, maybe he can defend himself at some point. Yeah. But before we get to Calder and Charger fan line, Grant Hottie, a new game, rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to do the karaoke song from Bob's playlist. Greg Johnson second set. And Lars says, hey. So he's beefing.
Yeah.
Are we right or wrong though, Lars? I don't know. Put it in the comment.
That's funny. He's already mad about it.
Call him right now.
He's probably mad at that. I don't know.
We got to call.
All right, Charger fan line. Chargers, when I left, I should check the score, but it's 28-14. Chargers are losing.
28-14 was the final. I watched it.
Was it? Okay.
I streamed it on the way home.
Yeah.
From the
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So I was able to watch it all.
Real heartbreaker.
Yeah, no, I'd say a young team, and it kind of showed they were a young team, but I'm not discouraged. I think Howard Lake's got some dogs, and they ran the ball hard. Who could
run.
Yeah, I mean, we score on that second offensive drive of the second half, and it might be a whole different ball game. So
I actually thought we were
stuffed at the one.
Still going to win.
Was it pretty close up until the end, or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
on the field, yes. On the scoreboard, no.
Well, when did they score their last touchdown? Fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that was a blatant false start. Not that changes the game, but that receiver got going way early. But
like up till then,
yeah, we were down. 20-7 going into the half. Came out, scored, made it 2014. Just a lot of just errors, young errors. Yeah, they'll be. I think they'll be fine. I think Brody's a really good quarterback, but
but good Charger football in that second half. Like that's what I thought when we were down by that and watching, from what I could see every now and then looking down at the screen. But I was like, we'll still win this. I thought we would actually still win it. So
yeah, no, you never felt like they're out of it.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's call Charger super fan Calder, Hayes, Anderson.
Charger super fan and GRR super fan.
He is GRR. He's probably the OG. Calder, you there, buddy?
Thanks for having me. Yep.
Hey, you're the first. You're the second. We called Ross earlier. Are you watching live on YouTube?
I'm tuned in.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
You don't kind of there a little bit.
Yeah, the bar's not real high for you. You should have no problem overcoming that.
We'll see if I can a little bit.
Yes.
Quick side note: I'm also pretty sure this is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Mark Davis is the owner of the Las Vegas. So good to see Mark tuning in.
Yeah, the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
Are you on speaker?
So,
Yeah, we're losing you.
yeah, should I not be?
We're losing you
Goes
intermediately.
in and out.
Try it without it. See if it's better. It was better earlier when we talked to you.
Go off of speaker.
All right.
Oh, this is a problem.
Yeah, it's cutting.
I got my mic turned on and everything.
Oh yeah.
I had to set up my studio here.
Yeah, we're learning over here too, so we'll fight through it, but we might cut you off a little early.
It just sounds like you're swearing a lot, to be honest.
Well, yeah, maybe I might get a little heated, so we might want to keep that button.
Yeah, it's doing it for us. We don't even have to hit the
I don't know
button. It's
what's
just
going on.
cutting you out whenever it wants for some reason.
That's funny.
Jack,
Good that it just
hang up once and call him back. Let's try this one more
All
time.
right.
This is elite podcasting right now.
Okay, we'll call. Let's try again.
Yeah.
It sounded fine when we tested it before.
Yeah, it worked great earlier. It's how it always goes. It always works when you're.
All right. How are you?
Yeah, it's the same. Are you in your basement, perchance?
I'm not. Oh, man, the things I RR segment here.
I know. You just
Go out
want
on the street.
Are you underwater? Are you in a pool?
Have you thought about just? Have you been thought about just saying what you want in the comments instead?
Are you?
Well,
you
it'd be a whole entire. So
Are you wearing pants with a metallic zipper? Our producer is picking up some kind
you
of.
need to remove them.
Yeah.
All right, come on, friendly. Keep it PG here.
Your Mark Davis line, that was a hot start. So you're already number one in caller of the year. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I knew the name rung a bell. So,
What's your take on the Chargers tonight?
couple off the bat, we just came out flat. I'm sure everyone in. I'm definitely guilty, but it was like hard and just like whatever, push over. Been good the past however many years. And Harley comes to town and just pushes us around for the first half. Second half was a whole new ball game. Fun to watch the first half. Yeah, that was real pretty. I think we came out flat.
Yeah, the difference would have been you score on that second drive in the second half, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a couple of points there, but that fourth and long that they scored on, that
Yeah, that was.
as a
dumb.
biased D fan, that receiver was off the line a good couple steps.
Yeah.
That may be exaggerating, but he's out.
No, I'm with you on that one. That one was a little bit ridiculous, but I don't know how you don't just tackle that guy. I mean,
So that's common theme the whole, like, can't bring a guy down.
yeah.
I don't know if Wynette needs to get the dummies out there again and make them hit him a little bit more.
But I'll bet you're right though on, just not expecting Howard Lake to be a big enough, threat to the team. That could be a big part of it too for the guys.
Yes, especially being good the past few years with however many games, going to state
Yeah.
and whatnot.
I don't know if I was.
Me for definitely thought they weren't going to be anything crazy on, but
I don't know if I was looking at the right thing, but I'm pretty sure Max Preps had the Chargers ranked at number 1. And Howard Lake, I didn't see him anywhere on the list. I don't know if I was looking at the right thing or a current thing. But
yeah, I
know
don't.
if anybody can
I
confirm or
saw
deny that. But
the post I saw on Instagram had 5, and Howard Lake was down at like 20, some way down there.
Well, they just earned their respect then.
yeah, big win for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's a lot of to do on defense. We just got to find a way to get off the field. We're going to push around too much. It doesn't help that both of our lines, but our lines are just way smaller than we're going to face. Like, you're not going to beat them with sheer size. You got to find a way to be sneaky and get in there.
You should go be a line
I like to see that our two safeties are 5'7", and that's great.
Yeah, but Parker, don't Parker out. He's already got 2 picks on the year.
Oh yeah, no discredit. It's just fun to see a couple of little guys back there. Oh.
Yeah, it's a different team offensively. Like, you don't have the automatic go-to stud maybe they have in the past, but I do think they're still uber talented. Like, Jack Nyquist can get moving. I think Brody's an athlete. When the game slows down a little bit for him, I think he hit, like, if he just is like, the game slows down a tiny bit, he's going to hit those passes. He's going to. There
were a couple plays there that were real smooth. I mean, it looked like they were hardly even walking, and there were giant holes, and they're running. There were a couple that were real good, like a good golf swing. Looks effortless.
Yeah, when the line's hitting their blocks and everyone's hitting their blocks, and it real wide. But I mean, if you can't do the basics, it's down. It's not going to, especially against like 6'3", 250 pounds against 9', 180. You know, it's not going to make a difference.
All right, you're tying up our phone lines here.
Calder, we appreciate you giving us the time. If you want to come in studio, we'll be here for a while. You can drive back.
It's a tempting thought. Well,
we're
pull the trigger on that one. I'm already nestled up and cozy.
We got 9 to 9.5 hours left. So
actually got big Gophers football. So
that's true.
We'll break that down one week.
Yeah. What was the wrestling thing we were going to ask him?
Oh yeah, did you wrestled, right?
Yes, technically I did wrestle, but I wasn't on the team. Bob just kind of threw me in. Shout out Bob Anderson, me in the tournaments that they needed a lightweight for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. and getting you KO'd in the process, correct?
Yeah. Yep. That was 3 losses and a knockout to finish it up. Might as well just, if you're going to do the thing, might as well do it.
Yeah. Finish out the career that way.
This would be the most elite interview ever if you weren't cutting out every 4 seconds.
It would be great.
So we're going to try to continue to dial this audio thing in, and we'll get you back as a regular contributor. How's that sound?
What?
You're out. Right. Tell Chad I said hi.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh man.
Dang,
that was kind of frustrating because it worked flawlessly when we called them before just to test it. But hey, we're learning.
Been good.
Hey, 2 guys in the studio know who Adam is right now.
They know who Adam is?
Yeah, Grant Hadia says 2 guys know who Adam is in that studio right now.
That ain't me. Tell him, ask him what 2 guys.
Give us a hint.
2 guys here know. Like, you clearly unreal. Know, Grant. Let's play a game.
That's
Grant's clues. Redeem yourself for not having a would you rather for today.
So I'm saying it's not me, because I think if Grant knows him, it's more likely that you 2 know him.
Think so?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Max doesn't get out.
Yeah, and
he lives under a rock until Friday night when it's pod time.
That's true.
That's true. He doesn't have time to do anything.
That's accurate.
So you and I probably know Adam.
We didn't even. Did you let yourself?
I'm sure once if we ever figure it out and we know, like, there's a good chance, like, all of us might be like, oh, how did we not know that?
Yeah, for sure.
One of us knows him. I'm still standing by that.
I'd say 2 of us know him.
Well, 2 of us know him. That is
somehow Grant knows that 2 of us know him.
Well, we'll see if Grant gives us any more love in the comments. Give us an idea, but I don't know. Let's move on to tonight's Polar Bear Rinks pod review. Real survival stories. Stranded on ice, polar bears prowling. I'll start with the production value of that guy puts in is pretty awesome. Like, that's an easy to listen to. Like, the dude who does it has the voice for doing a survival podcast.
Did you listen to any more episodes? That whole show is actually really good. I've listened to every one that they have now, and I don't think it's still going on anymore.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually a really good show. And what I like about it is and that's why I suggested it for all of us, because it is a lot of like adventure type of thing. Not that we're all big adventurers, but I think we
speak for yourself.
We think we are, or we think we could be.
Yeah. Compared to that dude, we're not. But,
no, right. But yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you want to give kind of the quick synopsis? I forget the dude's name already, and I told myself I'm going to remember it.
Yeah, we got to give a little background for the listeners.
I don't know the dude's name either that did this, but he's a biologist in Utah, and he was planning this big trip on the Firth River in Canada, on rafting, the whole thing, all the way from start to finish with 5 buddies or something, and they all dropped out. So he just decided to do it himself, as you do. Smart guy.
I wouldn't even go to Smacks Woods by myself.
I know, right?
Too scary.
So before you can finish it in a second, but I was running, listening to this thing after dark, and like it has all the scary noises.
Oh yeah.
And I was scared on the
I bet
bike
you were
path by
running
myself.
so fast.
Yeah, I wasn't loving it at all. But anyways,
So the guy decides to do the trip by himself, and it's a 12 day, I think.
12 days we
12
planned.
day,
Yeah.
raft thing. And what's kind of crazy about it is he's got to meet the plane at the end of this thing. There's no other way back other than this plane. And the whole time I'm thinking, like, what if like one thing goes wrong, which it obviously kind of does. But I mean, he had a satellite phone.
Well, that's my thing. And I think probably the thing with the sat phone, because he doesn't call until way too late, right? Like, so he gets stranded on what does he call the thing he was stranded on?
A
spit.
Yeah.
And he has a sat phone, but he just never uses it. So you start getting frustrated with the guy, but it's a summer snowstorm he gets stuck in.
He was
so he wasn't planning for
instead.
it. Yeah. And dude's got a sat phone.
Oh no.
But he's probably tired,
hungry.
Calorie
You're not thinking, right?
brain wasn't working. Like I'm going to get there, but yeah,
like how do you not? To me, it's a pretty tight 12-day window where he has to, it's going to take him that 12 days to get there, and then you don't account for that random wind that he gets right at the end, where he can't even raft against this wind, so he can't get to where the plane's going to pick him up.
Right.
Like you got to account for that somehow. And then his wife is calling the pilot. Like, what? You don't have the pilot's phone number?
Yeah, it seems like that would be part of your list when you get. Well, and that's part of it for me too. Is like, and we've done boundary waters and we've had sat phones and stuff, but like, as soon as it gets hairy, isn't that thing like on you?
Right.
Like he leaves it on one night in the raft with his food.
Yeah.
And so you can't get to it because the storm's too strong. And those things are like touch and go sometimes with service. So I get that. Like we had that. I had to like find a hill, climb up it to get service.
Sure. But I think there's also some level of like, I mean, if you're the type of person that's like, oh, I'll just do this trip myself. Yeah. You're confident.
That's true.
And there's got to be some level of like, I'm fine. And then like, oh crap.
Then all of a sudden I'm not fine.
Yeah. Also, it sounded like he was worried about if he needed to use it earlier and draining the battery.
Right.
So that if it actually needed it, he might not have any battery.
Yeah, those two are probably tied together where he is confident in himself and in his abilities, survival abilities. And he thinks he's fine until suddenly he's not. Plus, he was trying to save the battery, so he's waited even longer.
It was a cool story for sure, but the polar bear thing in the title had me underwhelmed that he didn't actually have an encounter.
Yeah, the polar bear never showed up.
He
might have been polar bear Prince, maybe.
Yeah. Wasn't being chased the entire time by polar bears.
But brothers and I, we've done a bunch of boundary waters trips. I was talking to Mike. Him and Tim had one where they, pretty sure lightning hit super close to him, like deafening.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But I don't remember ever having a scary moment up there, but it was always with a group of guys and stuff too. But by yourself, I can't imagine. Like in my brain, I'm like, I would love to do a solo trip to the boundary waters, but like, that's the reason why, like one thing goes wrong and you're by yourself. Like,
right.
Just,
I'm not actually sure.
What if you were single though? Like, do you think you would then?
I guess I don't know.
I'm actually not sure how much I would like a solo. It's kind of like running for me. I would way rather run with someone. And I think it's the same. Like you either want to be on your own or not.
You don't like being with your own thoughts.
That's right. I mean, it's too much, too much for one guy to handle.
Right. You got to be able to unload
spread it out. Yeah. But there's, I actually listened to quite a few survival podcasts like that. And it's just stories, basically the same thing in different scenarios. And they're all interesting to me anyway. Yeah. But a lot of them are like multiple people that all get in the same situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You said you listened to all the episodes they had. Do you know how many about there were?
And maybe 15. I don't know.
Okay.
Not a ton.
Yeah, he does a great job with them.
Yeah, they're really well.
Like almost like a documentary type of style and flow. So
yeah, it feels like each episode probably took him maybe like a month to do.
Yeah, super easy listens, but he just chronicles the story really, really well.
Yep.
Just based on an interview and piecing it together.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns out the polar bear was just a truck.
No, it was a boat.
A boat going back and forth.
I would bet he did see the polar bear tracks because there was that whale carcass that had washed up.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It was probably eating that.
Yeah, but I was with Ron. I was waiting for the part that the thing was and it technically was a threat. I think Polar bears are like one of like 4 animals that actually hunt out humans.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
I was fully expecting him to have an encounter with the polar bear.
But if you put yourself in that spot and you get off and you're drained and you see polar bear
Right.
tracks, that you're
Right.
pretty
You're
dang
like,
sure, and you're by yourself and you're like,
Yeah.
what do I do?
But this one too, this episode actually is one of the probably least what sounds like actual peril danger, mortal danger to the guy. Like
Sure.
he was in some trouble, but turned out the Rangers were actually pretty close by which is actually crazy too, within 6 miles of where he was.
Yeah.
And
Like, what are the chances?
Like it's pretty crazy. But a lot of the other ones in that show or whatever, they are a lot closer to
There is
actual.
there is an interesting, like, just human take, like when help showed up and he just like collapsed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Like your body's in such a
Mhm.
survival mode.
Right.
And then as soon as it's not anymore, like
Just shuts
it
off.
Shuts
Like,
off.
done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That's
part's
crazy.
All of a sudden the help showed up and you needed the help,
Mhm.
but you were surviving before.
Yeah, and
Finding
it's
a way to
like-
carry yourself around.
Yeah. And like, what if you ended up like, I don't know, digging yourself out of that situation, right? Like with no help, basically. Somehow you'd have to crawl back to your actual house, but then like,
Yeah.
so like, what would that look like? Would you just collapse on your own floor for,
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
like, you just take a little nap on the couch and, all right, well, in dinner time, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy for sure.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it was a good listen, but I guess I just chose that one when I was looking at that list of
Mhm.
the episodes. There's probably better episodes on there if you guys are ever looking for.
No, I for sure will listen
Good
to more because I
listens.
thought that was right up my alley. Like it's super,
Mhm.
super cool.
Oh, and I can't think of that. Even the producer's name from the Noise and Net, John Hopkins.
That's the guy who does it.
Yeah, that's the guy who narrates it or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Yeah. Dude's got a silky voice.
He's
That's
got
my
a
biggest
whole
takeaway.
university.
Oh yeah, true.
No, this
I'm pretty
joke
sure.
I never said.
Yeah,
I'll just leave till next week. How's that sound?
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure that's his name. Anyway, it's a good show.
Sweet.
Real survival stories.
Yeah. Real survival stories in that episode of Stranded on Ice, Polar Bears Crawling. But yeah, it's worth a listen if you're into outdoors or survival
Yeah.
stuff in general. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, a lot of them are people going into the great outdoors. There's actually quite a few running ones where people are like trail running.
Oh,
and
sure.
have an incident come up. One lady fell off a cliff, broke her legs, had to.
Yeah, the dude
survive.
in Colorado killed a cougar.
Bare hands.
Bare hand. Think about being that guy.
I don't know. I think if you're maxing, you're on your 250 yard
Just-
right county race and you see
250 yards.
or 250 mile.
Just mopping cougars.
Yeah. It's too easy.
Steve, the survival angle, is that why you put a picture of canoes right there? Because we're so
Yeah, that's I just put all kinds of Boundary Waters stuff up there. That's a picture we have from Boundary Waters. Lindsay, you can't retract your would you rather. And then she commented I was going to get to it. Now it's gone. So I don't know what it is. Lindsay, you got to put that back up there. And then my bit with Boundary Waters is I bring about 4 silvery 11s, which is the small version of the slurry you see on the table. And I would just catch smallies and slimers the whole trip.
Number one.
Greatest lure of all time. Somebody got me that for my birthday.
Number one, what's a slimer? And number two, do you eat them?
Slimers and northern, no.
None of them.
I use gloves and I don't touch them because they're disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait, the northerns?
Yeah.
a
What
man
about
after
the
my own
smallmouth?
heart.
Smallies I'll touch.
We eat them?
No, we don't eat them at all. This is because I'm such a patient dude. Like go out to the middle of the lake and you're a boundary waters. You don't have any technology or nothing. And I'm not a great angler anyways. It's like, oh, we're going to catch walleyes and we're going to eat them. Like 5 minutes later, I'm sick of that. Put my silver 11 on, go back to the shoreline and start catching slimers and bass because it's fun.
And then you eat your M&Ms that you brought.
Exactly. Yeah. Then we're eating. Yeah. We're boiling up a meal instead.
I was just curious because I don't remember who it was. Someone I was talking to. Oh, I think it was a kid at work about fishing. And I was asking if he fished for same thing, bass at all. I don't know nothing about fishing. And he said, no, I only fish to eat. So I'm like, assuming you don't eat them. I don't really know.
Yeah, I think people do eat them, but they're tough. They're harder to clean, a little greasier maybe. I'm not going to pretend I'm a big fisherman because I'm not. The one year we went to the Quetico in Canada, and that was the greatest trip ever. We were catching lake trout,
Mhm.
and that was fun. And they were big lake trout. And then I had this sweet spoon I was fishing. I mean, it was just like probably a 6-inch spoon, and you just drop it 100 feet and you catch a trout, which is awesome.
Sweet.
And then I caught a trout and my line was tangled. So I cut it or whatever to get it out. And then I threw the lure right in the lake and never had it back. I was just slaying it with it too. It was so frustrating.
So that's enough of that.
Yeah. So, but no, that was fun. But maybe one day me and Rhino, I'll put more thought into some Boundary Water trips because it is awesome. But it's never been sketchy. I don't have any sketchy stories.
We should probably do a GRR company retreat up there.
To the Boundary Waters? Yeah, let's do it.
I've never actually been to Boundary Waters. I've talked about it.
I haven't either.
A bunch of times.
It is the greatest.
I feel like you've been to Ely. Close enough.
Wow, I've been to Ely.
Wolf.
Is there a Wolf Center or something in Ely?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to that.
Yeah, so you're basically in the Boundary Waters.
All right, I've been there.
Pretty close.
What a liar.
My bad.
I don't know if you went in, but you were right there.
Did you go on like the sixth grade
No,
thing? Oh.
we don't do those in the Anderson household.
No, I know.
Long Lake Conservation Center?
Yeah, Long Lake.
Oh,
That was sweet.
Long Lake, yeah.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah.
Did you go?
No, I was going to be all jealous.
Say,
Yeah, I had to stay at school in color or something. I forget what I had to do.
I thought maybe the third fam got involved in that.
No.
In our Long Lake trip, Steve Benda started a fire in the fireplace. That clearly had a sign that said, "Do not start a fire."
Nice.
So you had to spend a day cutting wood as his punishment. That was awesome. And so the fire alarm went off as early in the morning. He was making this fire he shouldn't be making. And fire alarm went off and all of a sudden just people running by our windows and we couldn't decide we're taking it seriously. Cub couldn't find his pants. It was awesome.
To be fair, Cub could never really find his
Cassidy said Cade and Calder got to do Long Lake.
What? We need to call Calder back. Ream him out a little bit.
Yeah, Calder's ready.
That's crazy though.
No,
but I bet you like for Steve Benda, that probably what he's probably just like, okay, sweet. Like I love cutting wood.
Yeah.
So who cares? He's probably actually hyped on it.
He was probably excited.
He probably started the fire on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. So you could cut wood.
Speaking of quickly sidebar on Steve Benda, I was looking at Corey brought in
my wife's favorite thing that we do is we just drop full names of people all the time.
Yeah.
Which is like,
no, Corey Benda brought in to work at one of the Delano bats.
oh, sure.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Like the new ones?
No.
What are you even talking about?
Pretty dope. They're a wood.
Oh, bat company.
A
Baseball
wood
bat. Yeah.
And carbon bat. They're so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all.
I just can't get over this comment that says two of us know who Adam is. It's frustrating.
Corn dog.
I don't know.
So Corey Benda, who I of course call Corn Dog because everybody since Corey by that's named Corey, I just call him Corn Dog.
Oh, sure.
And so, Rogan Corn Dog. Who was that Corey?
Oh, who was that Corey?
Corey something. Lived on County Road 3.
Wait, how's Corey?
He was my age.
Kid with red hair.
I don't think so. He's
Oh.
blonde, I think.
Hmm.
But anybody that's named Corey from that original Corey that we knew and we called Corn Dog.
Another
Corn Dog.
throwback, Jason Roaring.
Why do I know him?
He was the
That's who it was.
he was the dodgeball guy.
The dodgeball. Yeah.
You remember? Were you on the dodgeball
I
episode?
was a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember that name though.
Pretty sure it's Jason.
Yeah. Jason Roering.
Yeah, however you say that.
Roaring.
Yeah.
Lars knows for sure.
Yeah, Lars knows.
Did he ever say anything? I don't think so.
Lars?
Yeah.
I don't think so, no. Probably didn't listen to that
You
episode.
know, Lars Anderson.
Yep.
Gary? You know Gary?
I know Gary. Gary Anderson on the comments.
Missed a field goal in
Leaderboard.
98.
Gary of the escapes board. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that Gary.
Of the what?
The escapes record board.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That Gary.
That Gary.
That Gary. Got one of these dialed up or no?
Oh, I've got a few.
Nice. So the three.
What's the yeah? That's
Because of recency bias on the way on the way home from the wedding today, about 15 minutes ago, and I was speeding back to make it for the pod.
how do you feel about zucchini?
I love zucchini's great. It's good.
Okay.
But the thing that drives me nuts is entering onto any roadway when you have a ramp and you got to merge, not necessarily like a freeway, but any roadway. People, stop going slow. Get up to the speed of the road you're going on. Like, why do people do
get
that?
onto the road?
Yeah, why do we're coming on to 394, 65 mile an hour zone, and the guy in front of me is going 50 and like trying to ease up. I'm like, dude, you got to go. But it happens all the time, even just in Litchfield from Walmart going west.
Yeah.
Get up to speed.
And that's not a hard
Drives
one
me
either.
nuts.
You go,
yeah,
it's 45.
just get
right
to
there.
45 so you can go in. But they go slow and then nobody can get in. You stack
Ross
up
is
behind
definitely
them.
going to have another opinion on this one.
For sure. I mean, driving ones, there's a lot of driving ones.
Yeah, I can get behind you on
Yeah.
pretty much any driving one.
No, I think it's safest to just get
No.
going like you're coming down an exit ramp.
It's not.
If you're coming down and traffic's going like 70 miles per hour, just like get going 30 and just look for
35.
a gap big enough that you can accelerate into or cut somebody off and just make sure they're paying attention.
you
But
just
like,
honk first.
People don't understand, like, you pin it as you're exiting the corner onto that. Like when, if it's a curved ramp, as soon as you're straight enough, pin it, like just to the floor.
No, take you no slow.
Seems a little
is better.
aggressive.
But you have to yield, so you can't pin it because you got to yield still.
Yeah, but you still can just pin it and go.
What if it's bumper to bumper traffic on the freeway?
Then what? Yeah.
What if
Drives me
what if
nuts.
the traffic signals are going one car on green?
Floor it.
Hey, do you have
That's
an opinion on, and you guys don't drive the metro as much, going through the tunnel, so 394 to 94 slip in there? Are we guys that you wait till last second and cut in, or do we
No,
go
I
early?
mean,
No,
honestly-
you go early.
No, I go early, but you should wait till the end, I think.
So you wait in the slow line?
Yeah, I usually do, but I think we should be able to everybody just go up whatever lane you're in, and then at the end,
Mhm.
everybody jump in.
Yeah, I'm a big wait, get right to the exit and cut somebody off.
Yeah.
guy.
I
Especially when I did it every day.
It makes me mad, but that's how it should be, I think. It'd be faster if everybody did that. Just stay in the left lane and the right lane till you're all the way up there.
Well,
and
zipper merges. Are we a zipper merge squad?
Big
I've
zipper.
had this
Yeah.
argument.
Yeah.
It's better. Studies have been
for
done.
sure should.
But I still yell at everybody that's coming in, and I yell at all the people leaving them. Don't let them in! Don't let them in!
Yeah.
And then they let them in. What are you doing?
Well, no, I will. I'll scold the people from my car that, like, you'll see where they're not zipper merging, like when somebody goes in front of them or whatever, and then they will let another guy in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lindsay, I'm waiting for the Enterprise Dispatch to report on a road rage incident involving Max. Max's meltdown from his car because somebody's not accelerating fast enough onto Highway 12 to high school.
I don't even road rage. but-
Also,
I just rage internally in my car.
He pod rages.
on that 94 merge, you just take the carpool lane as long as you have somebody in the car with you. If it's open
For
that direction.
Yeah,
the tunnel?
that's how express
tunnel
or
thing?
the carpool lane works.
Seems like a
Ron.
bunch of contingencies.
It
Yeah.
is, but usually,
But should I-
every time I go there, I have that option to take it.
Should I do the other one that I had lined up for today?
Well, first I got a customer complaint for Max Profits Garage.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Cassidy Anderson
second
is
meltdown.
waiting for Max Profits Garage to fix my car so it can go fast enough to merge right in.
Did you hear the ad? Do you have 2 to 3 weeks to wait for
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. In 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be able to merge
Well,
with traffic again.
You'll be able to kind of merge.
You'll be able to kind of merge with traffic.
I don't even remember what I need to do to that thing anymore. There's so many things I need to do to it.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Should we do it? Should we do a quick Max
Max-
Profits Garage Cassidy Anderson car story?
Well,
Yeah.
So Cassidy's car has the tire pressure sensors in the wheels, and it kept saying the tire was low, but these ones are positional, so it tells her which tire it is. So it kept saying left rear tire is low, so she's put air in it, and then she'd take off and go, and a day later or something, it'd say left rear tire is low, so she'd put air in it. So then she finally brought it to me to check it out. So I go to her left rear tire and put a gauge on there. It's at 85 PSI.
Oh, yeah.
Because someone had rotated the tires at one point and not switched the sensors.
I was going to say, I would have no idea how those sensors even work.
So yeah, they have to program them to which position they're in.
Okay.
But if you rotate the tires at a shop or something and they don't reprogram them to the correct position, it's going to say left rear is low, but really it's your right rear, right front, whatever, one of the other ones. So she didn't realize that it was a different tire. Just kept putting air in it.
That is pretty great.
And had over 80 pounds of air in the one tire.
Love it.
It needed 35.
Max Profits Garage is also the only business that, like, they'll get customer complaints, but also they give complaints back to the customer. Like, oh yeah, well, what about this?
It's like Uber where you can rate your driver.
Yeah.
Max rates his customers. What was your other one?
So the other one that I've had in mind for a long time is just insurance in general. Just driving me nuts.
That's a good one.
Like it's just such a stupid concept. To me, this is how I laid it out in my head. You have an insurance company. So
Insurance is a great thing to have.
So you say, all right, everybody give us a premium, right? Pay us money. And that way, if one of you 40,000 people that pay us every month have something come up. We can pay for that. And that's why you pay your premium.
Mhm.
Except what they do instead is they just take these premiums from everybody. And then if you or even someone in your same insurance group has an issue, they just charge more. They just raise the rates. So it's like, what?
Well, they're not going to take it out of their own pocket.
They're not. They're taking it out of the pool that everybody's paying in all the time.
The pool is their own pocket, by the way.
And so then they just raise the rates. And what gets me even more mad.
I think insurance is a great product, and I think that the way they handle it is absolutely correct.
Yeah,
and
exactly. But
I love paying my premiums
That's the
every
best
month, and I
part.
feel like it's going to a good cause. And my favorite part is then when I get hurt, I don't have to pay any more money, except for I actually do.
The best part is, by the way, you have to do it.
Yeah, it's
you
a
can't.
lot.
You can't not.
Yep.
You can't not do it. You have to do it.
Yeah.
And so then, what drives me nuts though is like homeowners. We've never had a homeowner's claim in my life, in my extensive history of owning homes.
Yeah.
Just a long time. But when our homeowners insurance went up, and I was asking the insurance, why is a homeowners? Oh, it's up across the board because we've had all these storms. I'm like, I don't care about if you've had to pay out more. That's your job.
Right.
That's what you're here for.
It's your own problem.
Why are you charging me more now just because you have to make good on your end of the bargain? You're just going to charge me more?
Mhm.
It's stupid.
So did they drop it for you?
No, of course not.
Well,
I just pay it happily every
They need a
month.
new car, so how are they going to buy it?
So if someone knows why, how is this even?
Should we get into insurance speed?
Sure. I mean, sure. If you got the answers, why is it?
Yeah, they should make you
Why
buy
is it that
insurance on
way?
more things.
Yeah, they should.
Just your car and house doesn't seem like
They're right.
enough,
And health.
and your health. Yeah.
Oh, and then also, we don't cover this. We don't cover that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's ridiculous. Insurance needs
to go away.
to be different. I don't know.
It does need to be different, but right now it's as good as it has ever been. It's just so phenomenal.
Yeah.
I just think they do such a good job. Like, I wish I could buy from every insurance company.
That's just because you did get a whole new roof inside.
I did
Also, by the way, it's never going to ever hail on my roof, so I'm never going to get my roof
Yeah.
replaced.
Well, that is my take on it. Like, people are like, I don't know if it was my house was hit or whatever. It's like, you're paying a ton of money and your price is
Right.
going up anyways. Pay the
Right.
deductible and move on, because it's, yeah. But that's probably part of the problem. Obviously, I made a living out of it for 10 years, hailstorms essentially, but yeah. Hey, how about like one of our listeners who's an insurance agent should call in?
Sure.
We know a few of them.
Sure.
That's true. We could lay into them a little bit.
Yeah, we'll fight them on insurance right now.
Tell them they suck.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy across the street from me might be an insurance agent.
I
but-
just don't know though. Like how is that even allowed?
I think everybody who is in insurance is just a scam artist. There's no good people in insurance.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Yeah, the worst people in the world are insurance agents.
You got Rick's number? Let's call him.
Yeah.
A lot of good dudes I know that are insurance, but man,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, it doesn't make sense.
I think.
It's
How
like-
do you go about that though? Like I don't know. I need
It's
to
like
find a way to
if I
make
start a
law.
company that says I'll sell you cakes, but by the way,
And
if
you
you
have
eat the
to do
cake, then you're gonna have to just pay me more to make up for that cake.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And you have to buy them.
But you have to, yeah.
How can we make this work for GRR?
You have to listen to the pod
Yeah.
and pay us money.
It's the law.
Yeah, it's now a law.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
don't pay any money back. I don't know. Seems easy.
Drives me nuts.
Hey,
Anyway,
we could start our own lottery right now. I mean, raffle right now.
sure.
It's not a lottery,
What
so
are we
we can
doing?
avoid taxes.
Oh,
Everybody can pay me $50,
okay.
and then
I'm
next
out.
week I'll give away. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to the listeners.
I'm back in.
I just started an insurance company, actually.
Well, I'm thinking
it called?
everyone pays me $50, and next week we do a 50-50 raffle, and we keep
Sweet.
half of it
For the show.
for me only.
Oh, for Jack. Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll give some to the
And-
show,
I'm back out.
and we give the other half to whoever wins.
Well, you guys just pay me $10 a month as insurance to keep your spot on the show. If something happens to you, I'll pay out a percentage, but you still have to cover most of it.
Well, you just say, sorry, we don't cover that.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
everybody else then goes to $15
Yeah.
just to make sure you don't lose
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, we'd
idea.
be great at doing insurance.
I think we've got that down. I'm going to file an LLC right now.
Yeah, but isn't that sweet though? Like, if you were a sales rep, and Ron, you should be selling insurance because you're selling something everybody has to have.
That's true.
Like, they have no choice.
Yeah. How could you be a bad insurance salesman?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Doubt it.
How much more money would we have in our pockets if we didn't have to pay insurance?
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Probably
else is crazy too?
Not
Like
any,
when
I
you
would
look
spend it on
at
something else.
the premiums at like a company that, provides some insurance coverage for like employees, the amount that they pay also is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
insurance
I don't know.
sucks.
I probably would have bought a dirt bike or something.
Hey, how do you feel about insurance?
A twofer this week.
We had a twofer last week, didn't we?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I think most weeks we're going to be getting a twofer,
Yeah. Get them fired
whether
up.
we want it or not.
Insuring your entertainment.
Good job.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work over there.
I predicted we'd get to 99 hours left pretty quick tonight because we had kind of a stacked topic list.
Do we have 99 hours left already?
We're already we're 5 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
smokes.
we
We
are
didn't even
crushing.
get into Alex Leto's wedding either.
Yeah, how was Alex?
Oh.
Alex, well, then I do want to do the old school noobs and Bum and Zilly steal of video games conversation
Should
and
we do
video
that
game
first?
systems. Yeah, let's do that. What was your guy? So I don't think in college you were a bit of a gamer.
Yeah,
Are you anymore?
not very much.
I don't think. I mean, growing up, I wasn't huge. I remember we had a PS1. I remember playing a ton of football on there.
Yep, as you do.
Maybe a little bit of James
played-
Bond 007.
We played on PS1 Driver.
Driver.
Yep, Driver,
Yeah.
Driver 2,
Driver 2, yep.
3 maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Eventually
Well,
you could get out of the vehicle.
Oh, you know what else? Crash Bandicoot. We played a lot of Crash
Crash
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
I think
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot was on PS2 though for us.
Oh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time Ari, she had a PS2 and we were
Gary
all-
had a PS2?
Yeah.
Huh.
Might have stole it from one of the brothers, might have been around.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But in any case, it was in her room because she was a senior and we would always just be constantly asking her if we could play. And there was
Shocking.
there was one day she's like, I don't care. Play till you're blue in the face. I don't care. Stop asking.
Did you play till you were blue in
So
your
we're like,
face?
okay, sweet. And we went and played.
Yeah. Tony Hawk Pro Skaters.
Oh, that was
yeah.
always
PS2 probably.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was great.
One of the
Pro
best
Skaters
games of all
awesome.
time.
What was that? Like you had a racing game that was like a demo derby type.
Yeah.
Remember
what
that
was
one?
that? I don't
That was
remember.
F1 racing.
No, it was,
Yeah, I guess any racing game was a demo derby game for me.
yeah. We played a lot of racing, but my favorite was the PS2 I had in like junior, senior year with the lid ripped off. So me and Jeffy Jankel would always play Star Wars Battlefront 2. And you just put the disc on the thing and it would just spin away.
Oh, nice.
But visible. And
Yeah.
Sweet.
no cover on it. And we played that a lot.
That's sweet.
BF2, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
Yeah.
What was the one also? There was one like a Metal Militia dirt biking one.
Yeah, there was. I don't
Super
know what it's
old.
called.
Might have been
yeah.
on
But you
PS1.
could take a jump and kick the guy off
Yeah,
the bike
and-
next to you.
Back in the day, Max used to charge us 700 hours of back or hair scratch in order to play 2 minutes of BMX free race from Cassidy.
But it was
It'd
worth
be
it.
awesome if Max was charging me $700 or 700 hours.
Yeah. It was worth it.
It was
for
worth
sure.
it for sure. For everyone.
Yeah, everyone involved. I think
We had
Oh,
the same deal with Donnie when he had the PlayStation, and yeah, it was a good time.
So you pass it along. Yeah.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Any other sweet games you guys think of?
So now I
San
don't.
Andreas, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Not that I would ever play a game like that.
I've heard GTA.
I've heard it was really
Yeah,
fun.
I've heard.
Bob Jack never played that.
Oh, I forgot.
Bob. When Nels didn't get that game, we did not stay up all night playing nothing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember one time I was sleeping and like TJ, and he came over like, I don't know, it felt like the middle of the night, but it was probably like 8 o'clock at night.
8:30.
But yeah, and he woke us all up and he's like, hey, I got MX Unleashed or whatever. Like, and we went and played
Yeah, MX vs ATV. All those were really good.
That was
it.
fun.
That was sweet.
Yeah, never heard of it. Sounds great.
Are you kidding?
Well, MX?
MX vs
Yeah.
ATV Off Road Fury and Off Road
No.
Fury 2.
No, well, ATV Off-Road Fury 2.
Did you guys
Yeah.
ever play any of the Need for Speeds? Eventually, they
I
just got
played all
carried
the
away,
Need
but
for Speed on computer.
Need for
Oh.
Speed Underground,
Yep.
Underground 2, and
Yep.
Most Wanted
Mhm.
were my favorites.
Yeah, I played some of them.
Need
I
for
did love
Speed.
those.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that was
Good
that was
games.
driving the yellow Lambo.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
And now I don't play a ton now, but I play some Rocket League every now and then. I'm supposed to play with Cade, but we've never actually linked up to do that. So me and Jeffy Jenks used to play a ton of Rocket
Does
League.
Kate have a system?
I guess he says he does. Should we call him?
What
Give him a
system?
He's probably not awake.
I play on Xbox.
Oh, but can you do cross?
Yeah, you can cross-platform.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I own a PS5.
Yeah, I've got an
Jeez.
Xbox. But my kids, actually, I've got 2. One in the attic, my old one. And
What a flex! This dude's got an attic Xbox.
I was actually.
You ever hear of a guy with an attic Xbox?
He's got so many Xboxes, he keeps one in the attic.
I posted it on Marketplace and probably just expected too much for it. It never sold. I actually had it bundled with like a TV and stuff.
Yeah, it's way better in your attic.
You'd rather stuff it in his attic.
Yeah. Figured I'd throw it up there until Christmas comes around when the kids are old enough.
Yeah. This is from Lindsay. Which gaming system did Bob throw out the window?
Probably all kinds of them. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that was just a TV, wasn't
yeah,
it?
just a TV.
Lindsay's just digging deep, trying to get you guys in trouble tonight.
She was gone already by then.
Yeah. I had something there. I forgot what it was. Good chat.
But yeah, so I play Rocket League a little bit, and then I play a lot of PS3 actually. MX vs ATV Reflex.
Yeah,
is
Reflex
really
is
good.
super good.
Jack and I play a
Max
lot.
has 2 systems.
Yeah, 3 actually, but
Whoa. You guys are ripping on me.
Max
One of mine's in
Profits
the
Garage.
attic.
It's
Yeah,
really
yeah. Things are going well at Max Profits Garage.
That's why we call him Moneybags Max.
Yeah.
one just sits next to the entertainment center. But
Yeah.
Dude's
Max Profits, but not
complaining
much.
about
My
it.
rear.
Complaining about insurance. He doesn't even need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I play NHL 11. They're really good. That's probably, I think it's the best NHL game because I played it so much, but
Sure.
it's probably not. But it's great. And I whooped Bjorn one time. He was all talking about, I'm so good at Chell, and like, all right, come on over. And I smoked him in it. So
Worked
it was
him.
fun. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then what's the other one that I play?
I don't know.
Tiger Woods.
I forgot.
Tiger Woods.
Oh, Tiger Woods.
good.
Yeah, such a good
FIFA.
game.
How do we even forget
PGA
those?
Tour.
Yeah.
FIFA was fun.
I never played that ever.
I never played FIFA. I never really got into the NHL scene either.
Yeah.
Yeah. FIFA was not fun ever.
I pretty much, after the sports, started playing just like the shooters, Call of Duty,
What a psycho.
Fortnite.
Yeah, you're nuts.
I played some.
Who was the
I played
biggest
some
gamer
Forge
we went to college with? Might have been,
Ross.
Jeffy, obviously.
Jenks,
and
yeah.
then I don't know who else after that. Ron, you got into it pretty good.
Yeah. Probably it was Jeffy then Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was fun.
So much fun.
I bet you the time what I've logged the most time on though is probably Reflex.
Yeah.
I don't even know what reflex is.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is that what happens when the doctor hits you in the knee at the doctor's office?
Yeah, pretty much.
Best dirt biking game ever made.
Yeah, it's really good. And so supposedly everybody in the massive motocross gaming community, really big at.
All 5 of us.
They always talk about why can't they make it again with those physics, but newer, updated, and they say they lost all of that.
Yeah, somehow.
They lost the coding for that
I
game,
forget what it was.
and supposedly you could redo it, but it would cost too much. Me and the other 4 guys, me and Jack and the other 2 guys, 3 guys,
Yeah,
wouldn't buy enough
we
copies.
wouldn't pay enough.
Yeah, we wouldn't buy enough copies to make up for it. But
Yeah, that's a good game.
But speaking of Lindsay, I think Jared plays a little bit or he has played some dirt bike games too.
Yeah, well, because I remember actually, like back when Wes was still at Outshaped.
Yeah,
he was talking about gaming with Jared. I was like, dude, you're like 55.
Actually, Jared, and you know what else Jared's done a lot of is
You do realize that
he's not
maybe
that
not you, but the other 3 guys in this room, we're like old guys now when it comes to like talking about gaming and stuff.
I do
Big
for sure
time.
realize that.
When you were 18 and you would have heard a 35 to 37-year-old dude playing video games, you'd be like, that dude's nuts.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
and now we're those nuts.
I'm not. I don't play video games. Just you guys do.
Yeah, remember
Steve, how old are you? For the fans.
35. Jeez, what a geezer.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Remember when you acted like you were going to play with us sometime and you never did?
Play what?
I don't know what it was, Rocket League
Just
or something.
whatever.
And he said he
Yeah.
had a system and
Oh yeah, no, that's a trend with me. When I worked at Beacon, we're like, yeah, let's just start gaming together. And then I'm like, yeah, it's a great idea. And then never did.
And your wife said, boy, that idea is so dumb.
Yeah. Jared plays plays a zombie game now.
yeah, it is. It's zombies on COD. He plays a ton of that, I guess, or not a ton.
So he's Adam. He's
Which COD
learned
is
how to
it?
put treadmills. Or Bob. He's Bob Anderson's Bill Owl's burner account.
Burner, yeah.
Which COD is it?
And he
I don't
probably.
know.
Oh yeah.
It's just one of them that
Couldn't
has
tell you.
zombies.
Mhm.
But I never got into the zombies.
I did a little bit of zombies back
Yeah,
in
you were big.
Grand
We
House.
used to
That
do
was
some
fun.
Grand House like. Did we pass it around on that one?
Yeah, I think we'd go like
Yeah.
teams or like split screen.
Oh,
you
sure,
have many
yeah,
rounds
yeah,
You can make
yeah.
it, and once
Yep.
you're dead, you're done. Pass it
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I never got really into that.
Just
So-
elite
was
zombie
fun.
conversation for the second time on this show. The treadmill bit by Bill Owl's burner is still maybe
It's
one
so
of the greatest
great. And
comments we've
actually,
had.
Savannah and I deep dive that on the way.
Of course
2.5 hours down to this wedding of Alex Leto. We'll get
2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was far.
Sheesh.
But we figured out what you could also, so you set up your treadmills. And first of all, you don't even need just one layer. You can do like 5 layers of them. Who cares? As many as you want. Just start bringing them around.
Yeah.
And then you set up your camp on the side of a cliff and you set up a treadmill run right off the cliff. And so the zombies fall on there and they just keep getting
run right.
Oh, just a conveyor belt right off.
right off the cliff. So we got it dialed.
Yeah. It sounds, the best part is that sounds really easy to set up.
Well, yeah.
In the middle of a zombie apocalypse. First, you have to go pick up 500 treadmills.
Yeah.
Then you got to go find a cliff to live on.
Well, and you need
And
power.
enough power.
And enough power.
Oh, generator, solar.
Yeah,
You're
it's a
fine. That's the part's
generators,
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I said, easy and convenient for everyone.
You could probably rig it up in a way that the first round of zombies power the rest of them with the running on the treadmills.
That's a,
That is a good point.
They're power. Oh my gosh.
because they're going to keep trying to get to you. So you set those speeds lower so that they're just running them and it's generating power. Yeah.
Do zombies ever wear out? Like
No,
battery?
No, they're Energizer Bunny. They just keep going.
Going and going and going. That's what you do. You actually find, you just get a couple of zombies on the power one and you just figure out how fast he's going. You set the speed perfect. You have unlimited power forever. You never run out of power.
Do you think you'd be able to sleep though? Like with that, like, it's like they're right out there. And like if he just walks sideways a little bit, then he's like just coming to get you.
They're zombies, dude. They're not going to think about that.
Yeah.
If he walks,
I'd sleep
sideways,
good, actually,
he's just
yeah.
going to hit another treadmill.
I would actually sleep great because my Ring doorbell would work because I'd also have that powered. So,
Good point.
so if he got off, at least I'd get an alert from the Ring doorbell onto my phone that works.
He'd have to ring the doorbell. And
Yeah, door would be locked. Why would I be nervous?
Okay. That's all my fears taken care of.
Simple.
I'm in.
Good zombie chat. How was the wedding?
It was good. Yeah, it was fine. It was, first of all, it was 2.5 hours away in Red Wing, which was a bomb. So that part wasn't cool, but it was kind of fun because you shoot into Wisconsin a little bit and you keep going south and you're going along the river, Mississippi River, to get to Red Wing or whatever. And I actually really like all the river bluffs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool down there.
Yeah,
So
I think that a lot of people don't realize there's the southeast. Southeast Minnesota is beautiful.
Really
It's called
nice.
the Driftless region.
Yeah, what's that state park that's there that we've camped in?
Whitewater.
Yeah,
Yes,
Whitewater. Really
which is
cool.
also super cool. Yeah.
But anyway, so it was good, but so the ceremony was at 4, scheduled for 4. Bob and Ruth roll in at 4:01, by the way. and then it said on their little schedule thing, the reception was 4:30 to midnight. So we're like, all right, great. We'll hit the ceremony, jet inside, chow some food, shoot out so I can make it back for the pod.
Yeah.
Well, then after the ceremony, they said, oh, there's an hour or
Yep. There's
pizza's
always a gap.
Yeah, pizza's at 6 or whatever. I'm like, pizza's at 6? That's an hour and a half. And then we were at table 19, shows where we were on Alex Leto's list of guests.
19th. Yep.
And so, and we're way on the outside of the room.
Yeah.
And they started with the head table, which was in the middle. And then they were like going back and forth across. And it was like 6:18.
Yeah.
And
Roughly 6:18.
3 small tables had been gone up to the buffet line, which by the way was a fire truck that someone converted to have pizza, those stone pizza ovens in.
Oh, which I love. Yep.
Yeah. And they would just make pizzas there and
rapid fire.
Yeah. And they'd fire them in these stone pizza ovens. It was really cool. But anyways, it was 6:18 and like the bridal table was just barely getting their food. And we said, all right, well, we're out. So we took off. And we just went to Culver's instead, and it was great. But I would have really liked to try some of that pizza. And
Well, congratulations, Alex. Anyways,
we were able to talk to Alex for a while, which he's a good dude. And we're going to try to get together.
Did you talk to him, or do you have to yell so he could hear you?
That guy is still very tall. Surprisingly, he hasn't gotten any shorter.
Imagine that.
He is.
Has he gotten any taller?
Hey, but since Bob Anderson listens to this, and I've said this to you, I think Thursday night pizzas with Bob. You remember that?
Friday
nights?
Yeah, Friday night pizza.
We should do that. Just like, this is my Bob. I'm reaching out here. I'd love to just
it used to be
come
every
chat
Friday
because I don't play tennis with them. But yeah, no, I remember
It was
doing that.
a lot of fun,
We probably weren't invited, but I was there. So I'll buy this time, Bob, if you
You should come
want to
play
do Friday
tennis
night
with
pizza.
us.
You actually did it.
No.
Steve,
I remember.
what kind of pizzas are you going to buy?
I don't. What was
If
it?
you're
What's the
buying
kind you had forever though? You guys always had those take and bakes or
No,
something.
mom made them.
Yeah.
Oh, they were the homemades. Yeah.
homemade
Okay.
pizza.
Yeah.
And it was good. And there was always a standing invitation for all the neighborhood kids that were running around. My mom wanted it to be like a big Friday night thing. And
Yeah, I
it wasn't
loved
always,
it.
but most weeks there was probably.
There was a stretch, maybe our
There's a
junior,
good
senior
crowd.
years or
Yeah.
whatever it was, that I felt like I was there.
Yeah.
I remember doing it a ton.
Yeah.
I remember loving it.
maybe like
I-
5 to 10 extra kids there just
Yeah,
running
I would
around.
bike home from David Anna's just for
Seems
Friday
like
night pizza night.
the perfect opportunity to try out some Bellatoria and
Yeah.
Tombstone and
Yep.
review them on the pod.
Okay.
But yeah, the wedding,
good.
it was good overall. It was, it was good. It was fine. I would have liked to try the pizza. And then they had, what are those bunt cake? What's that bunt cake company?
Nothing but cakes.
Those things are like
Yeah, but
my cocaine. I
I've
love
never
those
had
things. Oh my gosh.
so we didn't get those either because those were going to come out later.
Ooh, so good.
So I told LD,
I used to
Becca.
order the mini ones.
Yep.
They have the mini ones. Oh,
that's what I'm
I could eat
assuming. I don't know.
100 of those.
Oh, Eldorado
told-
was there?
I told LD he had to pocket me one on his way out if he saw him, but
Mm.
I don't know if he did.
I'll
Probably
get
not.
those for the pod. It's like $60 for like 12 of them. So worth it.
They're good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Man, I
But
forgot
it was
how much I like
it was a
those.
good wedding. It was really fun to see Alex again. I haven't talked to him in a long time, and we'd planned to meet for dinner before the wedding this summer, and it never happened.
Yeah.
because they were getting ready for a wedding. So they did that, and now we're planning on meeting this fall. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah.
Good dude though.
Everybody's favorite segment. Did you guys actually go golfing?
What are you talking about?
that
I don't know
was
what
good.
you're talking about.
He was talking about the
9 holes at
Coqueto we were gonna
Coqueto you guys
Oh,
were going
Jack
to do.
and I did 18.
Oh, you and Jack did go.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
How was it?
I was bad, but it was fun.
Yeah, I was also bad. Good deal though. $25.
Well, there's a big debate on that. Gary Anderson.
Oh,
was,
of the escapes.
Yeah, the guy who missed
Yeah,
the field goal
okay.
in
Yeah,
1998
yep,
for the
yep.
Vikings.
He
Yeah.
has a
that
bunch
guy.
of escapes and stuff and kicked for the Vikings.
Yeah.
He says that's all day, $25 unlimited.
Really?
That's what he said.
Well, the
Sounds like a 100-hour golf round for
the high school
GRR.
Yeah.
the high school girl who works in the clubhouse told me it was starting at 4:00. So
Okay.
We're going to have to get to the bottom of that.
pretty sure.
Yeah, but
Of course,
it was fun.
Gary is a member in good standing, I believe. So
Okay.
he also
But also, real quick on that Monday night golf round with Jack and I. Wait, was it Nelson's there for the first 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nelson's there for the first 9, I think. This is nothing against Jack's kid.
Max's meltdown.
Yeah, I hit one.
Secondary meltdown.
Yeah.
Don't bring your kid on the golf course.
I don't
beat
have
you to it.
I don't have the patience for it. I just
Oh, yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
do.
just want
Yeah,
to.
you do.
I want to zip, you know. And
Yeah.
the kid, he was fine. He was golfing. He was
Yeah, he's fine. He's just a
doing
nightmare.
nothing. No, he wasn't. He was totally good. It's just I don't.
Yeah, he's a great kid. Just can't stand him.
I just
He's a
don't.
great kid.
Like,
He'd just be way better if he was at home while I was golfing with Jack.
Emmer wants to go all the time, and I tell him every single time. Have you
No,
been out in the
yourself.
yard hitting golf balls? No, you can't hit a golf ball. You're not coming. You got to be able to hit a golf ball.
Teach him.
I do sometimes, but he's
Yeah.
not that into it. It's like a lot of the stuff he does. He likes to do it because people like doing it, but he doesn't want to put the time in.
I saw him hit the golf ball several times.
He has, and he's getting much
See?
better. And
So
he
he
Just
can-
leave your kids at home.
So he can hit a golf
pretty far. But so I'm gonna go again sometime
Take him to the range.
without Jack's kid, or my
Okay.
kid, or anybody's kids.
Let's do GRR on that deal.
I might. What's that?
Let's do GRR with that deal. If
We should.
If it's, yeah.
It'd be fun. And we could scramble too. Jack doesn't like to scramble. He wants to play his own ball.
Well, he can scramble, play his own ball with his kid.
Mhm.
A different time when we're golfing without his kid.
I don't know why you're convinced I actually don't like to scramble.
We used to.
Oh, I don't know. Because
feel like
every time I say it, you say, no, I don't play my own ball.
I feel like we used to scramble all the time.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
No, that's the thing. If it's to me, like if we're going into it like pre-planned, like yeah, we're gonna scramble, like that's fine. I don't care. But if we show up and we're teeing off, and then it's like, oh, we should scramble, I'm just like, I don't know. I've already planned it. I'm just playing my own. So
Reed hits his tee shot and doesn't like it. Hey, should we scramble?
yeah,
That's what I do every
that's
time.
probably it.
That's what I do.
Seems like a good day for a scramble.
I never even thought about
In
that.
the weeds,
Yeah.
in the woods. Yeah, let's scramble.
Yeah.
Everybody's third favorite segment, Ron sings.
Oh,
you had
boy.
a production idea on this. Do you want to bring that up first or do you want to sing something?
I'll sing first and we'll talk about it after.
Okay. You know what you're, oh yeah, we got to guess what you're singing.
Yeah.
Oh, he is doing standing
You
up
got to
too.
stand up.
Really stretch out those
Oh
lungs.
yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
hope I left
get 'em
enough
long.
camera that you're
Get them longer.
Oh yeah, you're
This
good.
is
Right
going to
there.
be a tough one for you guys, but if you know it, feel free to join in.
I know.
I feel like I need to like turn
Oh, no.
around or something too, so I like can actually
Facing the wall singing.
Yeah, so I like don't start
I
laughing.
think you need to go stand right in front of the camera.
Speaking of it, am I in the camera?
Yeah, you are. I checked.
like
You're good.
headshot.
Yeah.
Hey, where did you go? Why does it have you sitting down again? Oh, it's delayed. You're good.
Doing
Ready?
Not live pod.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, here goes.
Country roads.
Nope. Which seat can I take? It's Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking for it. I'll stop there.
No, keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
To the weekend, Friday, getting down. I can't.
That was pretty good.
Were you, when we talked about
I feel
that,
like-
were you involved?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like we should give him some music.
This should be part of our show.
This should be.
I went through, I don't know how many like songs I was trying to find like a good one. And then I was like,
Topical too.
yeah.
It is Friday.
It is Friday.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that.
I like it.
We should make this our theme song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, for sure. That'll keep people captivated. Friday.
It's so funny. I bet you we lost all of our listeners right there, by the way.
Were you
Forever.
involved in that, Ron, at the Grand House?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I did it.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And it was Rhino, right? It was mostly Rhino.
I don't know. I feel like it was everybody.
Oh, it was so great.
Yeah.
But anyways, my idea is, do we have the listeners make song recommendations for trying to sing?
Yeah,
And
I'm fine with that.
Embarrass myself or anybody else that wants to.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be
listeners
embarrassed because I'm actually an elite singer.
Yeah,
So
I embarrass myself all day, every day in other ways. So
yeah. Oh, I ain't. Yeah.
Yes.
We should pick some random person on a Friday to go wake them up with Singing Friday.
Oh, Rhino?
Anyway, yeah,
Be
Rhino.
good for the Insta.
I asked.
Oh,
I
for
asked.
the TikTok.
I see what you're saying.
I asked Ron's wife after she listened to the episode what she thought of my singing, and she just. I'd ask her a couple times, and she just cringed.
She's impressed.
Like perfect.
Yeah, she probably loved it. I bet.
My dad used to always say, when you go to a wedding, he'd be like, "Hey, I'm singing at the wedding." He'd just sing with the congregation.
That's a classic one.
So
Good
good.
move.
I actually need to start doing that. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I never hear
yeah.
that though.
You know, you start telling people that.
Too bad.
Good job, Ron. That was great. We got to get a sounder though for that one.
I think we should give Ron the music though every time. Make him a little more comfortable.
No.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
What do you mean make me more comfortable?
Get you a little background music, whatever
Oh.
song you're singing.
Well, I don't know. I feel like
Acapella. I feel like acapella is not your thing, right?
Another thing I was thinking is if I had was playing the song in my ears, like earbuds,
Yeah.
and sing along to it,
Oh, that's what we
would
should
be
do.
like
easier
the
for me
super
to
loud?
sing, but it's still probably going to sound like crap to everybody
Oh,
else.
That's
that'd
for
be
sure
awesome,
gonna.
though.
Yeah, you could do that.
it's gonna
The
sound
headphones
terrible.
one where he's got to turn it way up
And
so
then-
he can't hear himself.
And then
that's
the other
great.
thing too,
Yeah.
with the listeners making recommendations, like notes that are tough to hit, so it sounds really bad, which maybe we don't want. But
You know what's
if it-
fun?
if
I would like to see you hit
provides
some easy
entertainment-
notes, and then we can talk about the hard ones.
Touche.
You know what's really fun to do? I've done to Savannah too many times and she hates it, but I love doing
When
it.
you're just screaming in the car and you turn
Yeah,
the
and you,
radio off real
you
quick.
turn it off. I love doing that. Oh, that's the best. It's so funny every time.
that is
to me.
sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would do that, but we generally just go Amish in the car, so we don't sing or listen to anything or talk. We just sit there. We sometimes talk.
That's so good.
That's fun though.
That is fun. Good job, Ron.
Yeah, whatever.
Our new name is as coined. Did I say this already? Luke Niemela calls us the Gravel Boys. So
Oh,
we're-
nice.
Yeah,
So we're the Gravel
like it.
Boys. It's like kind of sweet.
Mhm.
Big
Yep.
Gravel Boys.
I'm a fan of that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we have no mug today either because Savannah needs a
Better attitude. It sounds like.
number one, yes. Number two, a downloaded version of that.
Oh,
Of
sure.
the logo sent to me or someone because
Yeah, we can
she
do
screenshots and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So we have. Were we going to give it away? Do we have no giveaway?
Yeah, that was kind of the plan.
No, we have no giveaway. We have no sponsor. I just say this show is falling apart. It was a good run though.
Well-
we waited a decade before we didn't have a sponsor. You have a sponsor.
Well, I just figured like Voltage is an official sponsor,
Yeah.
so I can just call them again.
Well, yeah, they are. We appreciate them no matter what. But
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should say we're not doing another sponsor until everybody picks up all their gifts because I'm looking at a whole stack more there.
I kind of like that. We just
Dupinen definitely won the FEI one with the shoes. We'll give him that. Dylan's golf balls are still in my office. I got hats to send to people. Tony can pick his up. Calder can pick his up.
Doesn't Dylan work here?
I might actually take them golf balls with me tonight. Might need them tomorrow.
Oh yeah, are you playing?
I don't even remember whose golf balls those are over there.
Dill's.
No, I have his Kirklands. Oh, those are my Kirklands.
Oh yeah, that's your birthday present.
Yeah, those are mine. Yeah.
Hey, are you golfing in the fin?
No.
You also work here, so you can pick them up anytime. You're literally here right now.
Yeah, we can do 18 holes in 18 minutes next week with Ron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Good.
true.
Quickly break down the
Breakdown is.
I missed one of the greatest opportunities of my life on Wednesday night. Bum and Zilly were doing, they're calling people for their football predictions. And apparently everybody answered, and then they called me, and I just was out for a jog or slightly faster than walk. And they called me on Snap because they don't have my number and I don't ever have notifications on for stuff. And
Steve also never answers the phone.
Killed the train.
It's true.
So my apologies to them.
Steve, was it working fine when you called me earlier?
Yeah, it worked great when I called you.
What's up with that?
You worked great when we called Calder the first time, right?
Yeah, I mean we only called him for a little bit there.
Yeah, but it was smooth.
It seemed fine.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem. It could be maybe because of now that we're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess.
So it's a tough time. Our video I think is choppy again, so we gotta figure something out. If anyone wants to give a camera to us, so we don't have to use my cell phone for a camera, might be better. But
we need an official sponsor that gives us a camera.
Yeah, Canon, you available?
What does it need to have? Like Bluetooth or something, or what?
Well, no, it'd be better if we had a camera we could just hardwire right in.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, son of a spilling water. Yeah. But we're baby steps. We'll get there. We'll get better every week, I think.
Yeah.
I think our Unprepared podcast last week was pretty fun. I think it was good.
It was good.
What are we at time-wise right now?
We're an hour and 21 in, so we can.
Oh, by the way,
I get a little bummed when we get to the end of ours. I'm like, we should have went a little longer.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
All right.
I wonder if Max will have a meltdown about this. The 7 on that clock is just a 2 that's upside down. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I notice it now.
Looks like it's a little bit different to me.
It's not.
It's definitely upside down too.
You do notice if you're watching, there is a new Bulldog Studio banner up here too.
I guess it is maybe slightly different.
Yeah, the curl is.
But is that not an upside down too? Like it for sure is. It's just not the same as the one on the 12.
Different.
It's for sure too.
You could call it a 2, definitly.
You know what I call this is a riveting.
Yeah, riveting. Is that all of our?
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think Jack had all. I don't have the luxury of if I don't write it down. So if you guys have anything you really want to, Max wants to go another hour.
Yeah.
No, we don't need to.
No, we do.
I mean, we do.
So first of all, it'd be nice if someone else would contribute to my sweet list that I shared.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we have the ability. My bad. I'll look into that next week.
Yeah. Just to confirm that zucchinis suck. I think it was Monday evening, I saw a pile of free zucchinis on the corner.
I love that. That was good. There's free zucchini. And then Ron bought zucchini, which is my other favorite part.
And then
I can't find free zucchini anywhere.
And then the other one I want to
open your eyes.
The other one I want to get to. The rest of the stuff we could save till later, but do you think you could hit a pitch that was thrown by like a good high school pitcher right now?
Oh, no, I could not. But other one is, would you rather?
You're not even letting me do crickets on Jack. I had that all teed up. It was going to be funny. He was going to be so mad that we just didn't play along. He loves teeing up ideas.
Yeah, I do.
What was it? High school pitcher?
Good
high school pitcher.
I was telling Calder, I don't think I could.
No shot.
Well, how many hacks do you get at
I really don't
know. One at bat, do I strike out? I probably strike out. I think so.
Yeah.
I would for sure.
I'd love to try, but I probably would strike out.
I couldn't hit a 7th grade pitcher, so I switched to golf. So I'm pretty sure I'm all right.
If he doesn't throw a curveball.
You could barely hit the ball that's just sitting there.
Wasn't even a good 7th grade pitcher, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I did almost hit a home run one time, just barely fouled, but had the distance. Yes, sir.
What if?
So it wasn't a home run because you fouled?
Yeah, it was foul, but it would have had the distance.
Happen.
Yeah.
It was a foul.
So I don't think I could.
Would have had the distance.
What else do you have on your phone, Jack?
You want me to pull it back out?
Yeah, I want to try the crickets again. And then this time nobody just let him say it and then just crickets and then we don't acknowledge it. It'll be funny.
So I have, do you guys ever put chips in your hot dog thing? Like in the bun next to the dog?
It is funny.
It is kind of funny.
No, I don't. Why would you?
Chips in a hot dog?
It's super good. That's the only way to eat a dog.
So you're saying you have the chips like in your hot dog?
Yeah, like you know how you put chips on a sandwich?
Yeah.
You just do the same thing, but with a hot dog.
I've never done that in my life.
It's good.
No, I never have.
You know what is great though?
Give it a whirl.
A good brat with cream cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Put that on
them
there.
crickets real quick.
So good. And then it's even better if you take a dice up a jalapeno, put in your cream cheese, mix it up, nice little spread on your brat.
Need my own sounder.
Life changer.
I can't make a cricket chirp with my mouth.
Change your life to when you eat nasty stuff.
Okay, Max.
I can't remember the worst day of my life when I ate that disgusting thing.
Turn my life around from that point instead of making some better decisions.
Can't hear you.
That's pretty good.
Anybody who has listened to this falling asleep,
Not anymore. Hey, to throw Superfan Calder's name out there again, he did tell me that he was listening to us falling asleep last week.
oh yeah, that's what we do. We put people to bed.
He said he missed some funny bits though. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
you-
just go listen again, and we get credit for 2 listens. That's
Do
great.
you actually? The
I have
same?
no idea. Would you rather? Everybody's third favorite segment.
Yep.
We'll close on that. Somebody's got to pull it up because I don't have it.
I'll pull it up.
I sent it to the chat. Brought to you by not Grant Hadia.
Would you rather? Would you rather?
Technology?
Would you rather play a round at Augusta with 3 of your friends or a round at your local municipal course with Tiger Woods? Seems like an easy one to me.
Play with Tiger.
If you're golfing
I'd
with
way rather play at
Really?
Augusta. Yeah, why
if
not?
you're golfing with Tiger, is it like straight up golf or what do you get out
Who
of it?
cares? Like, who cares if
Lessons?
you're golfing with Tiger?
I care.
Why? What?
He's the greatest golfer of all time.
Yeah.
So then what? So you can.
Say I golfed with Tiger.
So,
like,
but
what do you? That's the question. Would you rather say I
Yeah.
golfed at Augusta or I golfed with Tiger? What's the bigger? What's the bigger
I was
flex
thinking
for
about
you?
that. I was thinking
Augusta.
about that on the way over here. I think my best way to quantify it is like I don't know. I'm more of a people person. I don't really care about
Real people person.
the course, right? So it's like, yeah, if I have the chance to talk to Tiger for 4 hours, but the problem is he might suck, and he might be like, "Dude, you are terrible, and I don't want to spend any time with you ever. And shut up." You know, I don't know. Basically, I think I picked Tiger, but
I feel like I'd just pick Tiger and then be like, dude, Tiger, let's go Augusta. And
I think my
just
new
work on
favorite
both.
bit. Here's the problem: is I can't like just keep like an idea to myself, but I think it'd be super funny. Like, maybe we could do it to Ryan. Oh, he'll listen to this too.
yeah.
We'll get a guest who's never listened to it and just like let them start talking, and then just nobody just say anything. See how long they'll try to carry it by themselves.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we could do it on the phone. We could call someone that doesn't listen next week.
And then just leave it, just dead silence, and see how long they'll chat.
Yeah, but like Ruth, like would
No, I
would
don't
you
know.
do that to her?
Yeah, I don't know who you would
It
do.
doesn't have to be your mom. You could call someone.
Well, I'm just
else.
trying to think of who else's number I have that I would call.
Hey, literally,
You only have
anybody
2
except
numbers in
Ruth.
your phone?
Huh?
You only have like 2 or 3 numbers in your phone?
No, I have a bunch, but like, I'm not going to call Steve, the sales rep from Graco that I talk
Sure.
to sometimes.
Yeah, you're not going to
Sounds
promote our
better
show.
than
We know
Ruth.
that.
You know,
Hey, speaking of, I got at least one more listener today.
well,
Attaboy.
You're welcome.
who
Did you wear your Gravel Roads radio shirt to the wedding?
No,
You
but I
should've.
should have actually.
he wore his GRR tie
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
undies.
It's Alex Leto.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
That's literally a big deal.
Yeah, literally.
Max knows that I do sweet reels on Facebook now. You can find us on Facebook.
Yeah,
We're up
that's
to, I
right.
think, 9 followers on Facebook, 15 subscribers on YouTube.
15?
We have
When's our plaque coming in the mail?
coming. We're coming.
YouTube play button. We should just make one and put it on the wall.
Make a huge one.
Yeah.
Hello, Chip.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Make a giant one, paint it gold.
Yep.
That's so unreal.
We just make a fake YouTube.
Yeah.
10 million subscribers and just put it on behind
That's
us all the
shooting
time.
low.
Is that illegal? That can't be illegal. I can't.
No way.
That
You
is
can make-
shooting low. I'm doing 1 billion subscribers.
We're the first ones to 1 trillion. We are actually the first podcast who's ever done 100 consecutive hours of podcasting and has 1 billion trillion followers on social media.
Yeah. Well, just YouTube because they sent us $1 trillion or
Oh yeah,
1 trillion,
trillion
followers,
subscribers.
play button.
Then I got another good bit we could do. We could see how long we keep Ron up tonight when he's supposed to go golfing all day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I
That's
can just
right.
bail right now.
Could you?
No, you
Yeah, I
can't.
could.
I'm kind of blocking the door. I think I could take you in a fight. So.
Oh man, first guy to ever walk out of the pod. Yeah.
PTR right now.
No, don't though.
Ron, I'm not actually going to fight you.
Yeah. Ron might be the sneaky funniest guy on this podcast.
Yeah, right.
See what, we should put out a poll.
Who's the funniest?
I don't know if I want the results of that.
Why? Who cares?
No, Ron just says, what did you say last week that just had me giggling? I don't remember, but
I don't remember either.
Yeah, who knows?
It was probably great.
It'll be a mystery forever.
forever.
It's not like anybody could ever just like go back and listen.
Yeah.
Next week we'll
Hit the
probably
crickets, that
have
was stupid.
we'll probably have a giveaway.
Maybe next week will be the week we figure out this video thing so it's not choppy.
Maybe
Sweet.
next week will actually be 100-hour.
Yeah. Also, how are you connected here? Just Bluetooth?
Yeah, there's an
It has
app
to
on
be.
the phone that
Yeah,
connects
Bluetooth.
to this thing.
Yeah. So if we had something wired,
Yeah, I just think wired into it'd be way better.
it'd be wired.
I'm sure it would be. Yeah.
But that's the frustrating thing because when we did Facebook Live, it worked.
Oh,
So there's something with the way it connects to YouTube that's not as sweet.
Same thing though with a phone. Maybe we need a landline phone in here so that it's
And maybe we need to take 2 weeks off and quit.
Go.
No?
Yeah.
All right.
That is
In 2 weeks, we'll be on episode
dangerous
13.
territory. You're treading in there.
Yeah.
Steve tries to quit his own pod. Steve actually, he kind of always tries to quit his own pod. He's like, "Oh, you guys go do it
Yeah.
without me."
Yeah,
Like,
he does.
No, Steve, we're not doing that. So
I love it here.
PTR was kind of dialed in on the soundboard.
We should have somebody
I didn't even do it.
put a.
How you
No,
practice?
Steve was.
You
Oh, yeah, I
practiced,
practiced
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And then Steve
No, I'm not
shut
giving up the seat. I earned it
oh no, yeah.
Big time. You
by
did.
doing nothing.
Well, you earned it by saying, "Hey guys, we should do a pod," and that's
Yeah.
about all.
I do give you guys a ton of credit. Not to get emotional. This is already, we've done this many episodes that I never thought that you guys would want to do this. This is fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's been good.
Max, I was hoping you would just
Good
leave
times.
it. And we just do the bit with no crickets.
I would have just started playing the music. It would have been a good way to get out of here, actually.
And then we also need to get in touch with the old Dupe Dupin and figure that out.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
Dupe involved. Yeah. I know I had more things I thought of today that I was going to bring up, and I can't remember what any of them are.
I would love to have Dupe in here.
That's the beauty is there's always next week.
True.
You guys got anything else?
No,
I think that's a bad spot to
I
ask.
want to know where.
Anything you want to preview for next week?
Fin open.
Yeah, Finn Open recap from Ron.
I want to know where the name Dupe comes from.
Where the name Dupe comes from.
Also,
research project. We
could
got
do like
another
a
podcast
Unsolved
review.
Mysteries.
Maybe Grant will be back with the Would You Rather, or else we have to lean on our backup Would You Rathers.
And we got to figure out if I'm going to be doing singing. If we want to continue that, I'm fine. If I don't, by all means, because I'm sure our listeners are on the same boat that they don't want Ron to keep singing. But
Everybody wants
I
Ron
think they
singing.
do.
There's no doubt.
Ron
The meltdowns,
sings.
Ron sings. Like I think they're quickly becoming favorite segments.
Yeah.
But we need to figure out what we're actually doing there too. And maybe you guys can throw in the comments what they recommend.
Yeah. What do you think, Ron? How we should handle that segment?
We'll probably recap next week's Charger.
We'll do another.
game.
We'll do it. We'll because we're educational now. We'll for sure. Yeah, we'll do probably another Charger recap, but we'll do another podcast review.
A quick update from last week's pod. I am off to a slow start on Paul Brown. Getting in touch with him.
Oh,
but we're
yeah. You're working on it?
Making progress.
How are you on your throwing 3 baseballs a day?
I did not.
Haven't
do that
even
this
started.
year. Yeah,
Well,
next year.
a lot of inside jokes
for
already
next
on
year.
this show. You got to go back, listen to episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you'll understand everything we talk about.
Yep.
You could just throw like 6 baseballs a day for the next month, and then
No,
we got
it's
back up.
next year. We'll see.
Give us a like and a comment. It makes us feel good.
Smash that like.
Comments are
button.
great. Let's,
Thumbs up.
Comments
yeah.
are great, actually.
Bob Anderson, commenter of the week for sure.
I'm surprised that
He might be.
Bill
he might be
Aho's
commenter of the
burner,
month.
great account. Adam and Grant, everybody
What if-
takes a week off every once in a while. You might just start getting called PTG and PTA pretty quick, but
Yep.
that's all
What
right.
happens? And then the worst part is you never get your full-time status back. So
potential for
tread
a big,
carefully.
It'll be 2 weeks from now because it will happen on Saturday next week. A potential for a big pit bike race for me.
Big pit bike, yeah.
Big
oh,
tilt.
sweet.
Yeah,
Big
I got to
tilt.
set aside time to do some more
Well, we could preview.
more buttons.
Sounders.
I think it'd be sweet if we had
What do
a
you
Ron
need?
Sings
Yeah, you need
boner.
one for Ron sings.
18 holes in 18 minutes.
Yeah.
all of our favorite segments. Would you rather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll all just be, would you rather?
I know. I have to change it though.
13 holes
I've got
in
ideas
13
actually.
minutes.
Yeah. There will definitely be singing involved on Ron's. But I don't want to just AI them because it's actually more fun to make them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet AI could do them all in like a minute. But
Probably.
You'd rather waste your time though.
yeah, no, 100%. That's way better.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting something that I had I really wanted to say and I can't remember.
Well, we've got a lot of time to figure it out. So just
Yeah.
you can sit here quietly if you want, if that's going to help.
Ba-da. Can you say something funny that I can
That's
make
great.
a reel to put online?
Great radio.
Do we think we have any
doubt
good
it.
enough stuff for me to break it out
I
of the
doubt
segment?
it. I was thinking I would try to bring like
Vex's
like a
meltdown.
Chuck Norris joke or something every week
Chuck Norris.
just to get the boys rolling. But
Yeah, the comments do that though.
Yeah, that's true.
Though Chuck Norris jokes are elite.
yeah, I like them. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
They are always good though.
Yeah.
Like the snake bite one. Chuck Norris got bit by a snake, and after 3 weeks of excruciating pain, the snake died. Oh, that's pretty good. Like it.
If at first you don't succeed, that pretty much does it for skydiving. Maybe next week I'll tell you guys how to catch a bear.
Would you go skydiving?
Yeah, I would.
I think it'd be great to do skydiving, bungee jumping. Bob went skydiving.
Yeah, Bob went. My wife's been.
Yeah.
Cassie's been.
Any shout outs you guys got for the week? My mom's a diehard fan. She loves it.
For sure, shouting out
Sandy.
Bob for the
Turns out
comment.
Bob is, yeah. Oh, ODR episode number 1 is scheduled.
It
ODR
is.
podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
I'll be watching for that.
Wow. Hey, what
Good deal.
is that going to have its own feed or what's?
I don't know. I will put it on Gravel Roads Radio. Like it'll just be one of those special episodes, but it might have its own thing too. for
Shouting
polar
out,
bear rinks, but-
you know what? I'll shout out the road construction people who finished up Highway 12.
yeah, within 2 weeks of when they were supposed to. It's
and
perfect.
then they went over to 6 to take out that bump. And
they did.
They took it out and just replaced it with another bump.
Nice. Perfect.
So-
Yeah. Good work.
Nice.
Thank you, construction people.
Shout out them.
Yeah. Huge shout out.
Oh, what's
Weed
that?
was your shout out.
What's that stand up? Thank you, whatever random thing. You did something wrong. Yeah.
Oh, Budweiser. Or no, are you thinking of the
There's like-
commercials?
I don't know if it's, I can hear that in my head that thank you, whoever.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Budweiser or something. Thank you.
And it's like a
Google.
random thing that they,
Ron, who's your shout out this week?
I don't have one. Nothing's going
Well,
on.
I didn't have one either.
my shout
Or,
out.
are you thinking of the We Salute You?
Mm,
Maybe. But my shout out is going to be,
it's got to be someone or something.
let's go Rob Alex Leto for his big congrats on the wedding and see if he actually tunes into the show. He might
He
get involved with commenting and
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I'd love it.
he gets into it.
Alex?
Yep.
Yeah. Good shout. Ron, who's your shout out of the week?
I'll give my shout out to Brett for throwing the Would You
Oh,
Rather
yeah,
out
Brett.
there for us.
Brett's so awesome. Also, Trevor lives in Buffalo, and every time I drive by his house, I honk at his wife and honk at him, and they're all probably wondering, who's this?
Who's this dude
You
driving?
probably drive by like 10 times a day too.
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, quite a bit. But usually in like different vehicles every time, so they probably have no idea.
That's great.
Steve, did you already do your shout out for the week?
I shout out Bob Anderson for proving Max wrong.
Yeah,
Getting the comments.
that was great when he.
It's a good power
when he
move.
hunted me down at the wedding and tell me
Yeah.
that today. Yeah,
It's a
that was
real,
great.
real power move.
Awesome. All right, I think we're just rambling in circles now, but yeah, great work. With thanks for joining us. We'll do this again next week. We'll probably try to continue to be live.
Big giveaway next week.
Yes.
Watch for it.
Can't wait.
Oh, that's great.
That is great.
Gather round this Pebble Roads radio. Small town tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banter about dreams and chasing the highs in our little world. truth never lies. Gravel roads radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.